Welcome to New Africa TV. I'm your host, Tumelo Mahlatsan, and this is Share My Story. Don't forget that this show is sponsored by the Galaga Hotel in Midrand. With us in studio today, my guest, Luke. This guy is a rapper. He's got some rhythms, and he's going to rhyme with us today. Luke, my man, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yeah. Your stage name, Genesis.
Yeah.
Why Genesis, my friend?
Honestly, I feel like Genesis being the first book of the Bible, I feel like I'm probably the first of my generation to have the flow and like the story that I have to tell. So therefore Genesis.
Okay. And kindly tell us about yourself.
Well, I can say that I'm from a family of 3 sons.
Okay.
Me being the youngest.
Okay.
And obviously me being the one, like my brother's a producer, and obviously him being a producer made me want to get into this career, and that inspired me to obviously, you know, because I've always been poetical, but it's never been to that stage where I'm a rapper. And then like a few years back, I just got to the point where I started freestyling, and then yeah.
Okay, I know you brought me something to listen to,
Yeah.
but is it possible that you can perform something for us?
Yes, I can.
In just 5 seconds, just give us a taste of what you have.
I can.
Can you do that, please?
Yes, I can.
Please.
Okay. Undermine me, I might just bastardize D. I heard I was the best just to remind me. On the come up where you find me, I kill these rappers kindly, then find out where my mind be. It's likely that my thoughts don't even like me. Fear of failure creeping in while I have a vision on me winning. Really, I don't see me quitting, and the title of a legend pretty fitting.
Yo. Yeah, you know, when you were doing that, I was imagining myself in that Cadillac, you know. Yeah, with that Cadillac, you know. Yeah, with those guys, you know, and we're just going. Yeah, so any other artists you're working with?
I'm working with local guys on the come up as well. So Fugasees, Buddha from the North. I'm working with Forez. Those are obviously guys I'm trying to take with me, but they're also on the come up, and yeah.
So those are the upcoming artists.
Upcoming, yeah.
Okay. What is your record label?
My record label is started by me and my brother. It's Diversion Entertainment.
Okay.
And yeah, we're still finding the feet to the business, still getting artists. We currently have 3 artists signed to the record label. But yeah, still growing, and hopefully this will make it grow even more. Yeah.
So have you performed live before?
I've had 1 performance, and that was at Capital Underground. It wasn't the best performance, but I gave my best. Obviously, the people weren't at that stage, and they weren't ready for my performance. But yeah.
Okay. So that performance you did last year, you said?
Yeah.
Did you get a booking? Like, was it? How did it happen?
Obviously, so my friend was having an event. And obviously I was like, yo, I'm a rapper and I can hook you up with a performance. And then from there I got there, did what I had to do, left. And yeah, but other bookings are obviously done through my sister, which is my manager. So yeah.
Okay. So tell me, have you got the album, or are you dropping anything anytime soon?
Well, I'm working on my EP, and then I'm going to drop my EP either end of the month or beginning of April.
Okay.
Still in the mastering. So, and then I have my mixtape coming up after that. I'm going to drop that like November, December side.
Okay.
That's something to look forward to, as well as Colored Mind State, the EP, but yeah.
So how many tracks have you got on the EP?
On the EP, I have 5 tracks.
Okay.
And then on the mixtape, I'm going to have 11 to 12 tracks. 3 of them are solo, done by me only, produced by my brother. All of the beats are produced up by my brother.
Okay.
And yeah.
So this is more like a family thing.
Yeah,
you know
keeping it in the family.
Just keep it in the family.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Now, with that being said, we're gonna come back to you right now. As we all know that this show is sponsored by the Galaga Hotel in Midrand. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back.
Our professional and friendly staff, comfortable modern rooms and fantastic food sets us apart from other hotels.
Welcome back. In studio with us, we still have our guest, Luke. His stage name is Genesis, my brother. as we were saying before, you were telling us about dropping your EP, ne? It has 4 tracks on it. Okay, let's quickly wrap up that.
So what I can say about the 4 tracks is that there's 3 trap tracks and there's 2 boom bap tracks. So what I prefer is the boom bap because that's where I can tell my story on the beat, because it's not just so focused on the instruments and the beat itself, but more on the words being spoken. So I prefer that the boom bap tracks are listened to, and yeah.
Okay, it's very nice. What is it that you're expecting out of this interview?
What I'm expecting out of this interview is I'm hoping to get publicity as Genesis, as a brand and as a rapper, and I'm hoping just for the outside world to see Genesis outside of the studio, and yeah, this is me outside the studio. Yeah.
Okay, and then let's talk about the music videos. Anything you've shot now?
I haven't shot anything yet, but I do have ideas for the videos. But the music videos, as far as I'm concerned, are only going to start being in the production June, July side, due to circumstances, like we still have to get a camera and all of that. But yeah, I would like for it to happen earlier, but circumstances predict otherwise.
Okay, so there's somebody listening now, there's a production listening now, who might need to help you in terms of the camera, as you said. And if I may ask, if anybody could step up and say, I'm willing to help you, I've got this equipment, would you take that?
I mean, obviously I take the equipment because it's going to better me as a recording artist, and what I can say is I wouldn't mind sponsorships for the cameras because we have a studio, but obviously the studio could have improvements, and yeah, I wouldn't mind to have sponsorships for the film. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask you in closing, but let me ask you, anything you think we left behind, anything you think you can put out for people to know?
What I can put out is I have my EP dropping, so you can look out for that, and for everybody who doesn't know me, all I can say is that Genesis is on the come up, and you should keep a lookout because it's going to be wavy. And yeah, I can't wait for the world to see
waves,
me.
Bro, big
Wavy,
waves.
big waves.
Okay, so where does the people find you?
People can find me on SoundCloud. You can find me on Instagram LKGenesis001. You can find me on Facebook, Luke Lester my book, but I will be having a fan page opening up soon. You can find me on Twitter as AstroBeing001. And yeah, you can find me in the club turning it up. Yeah.
I was going to ask you that. Any performances coming up soon?
Yeah, like I'm trying to host my own event for like October.
Okay.
You know, that could be like my own promotional. And I mean, it would be pretty dope. And I mean, that's where it's going to go down.
Yeah. So how will the people know about that event?
You will find it on my Instagram page and all social media. I'm trying to get it all over.
Okay.
And hopefully it'll be lit. And hopefully I'll see you guys there.
Yeah. And then now, in terms of the phone numbers, I see the phone numbers here. I will not say who these phone numbers are from, but I will call out these phone numbers. This is where they can get you as well.
Yeah,
right?
this is where you can call for bookings or, yeah.
Okay, this number is 061 353 5718. This is for the bookings. If you want to call for the bookings or WhatsApp for the bookings, this is the number where you can find them. All right. Look, Genesis, man, it was a pleasure having you with us in studio today. Yes. And I'm your host, Tumelo Mahlatsan, and this is Share My Story. Don't forget that this show is sponsored by the Galaka Hotel in Midrand. With that, signing out. Till we meet again.
Our restaurant offers an unforgettable dining experience with full continental or buffet breakfasts, lunches and dinners, or relax in one of our lounges with a hot beverage and treats on offer from our coffee shop, the Gallagher Hotel, your home away from home.